Living a fulfilled life is something that each one of us is looking up to. And this is my story. This is how I built it, just by paying attention to one thing. My name is Daniele. I am a yoga teacher, and I would like to share with you this journey about how to consciously live a life of purpose, how to make an impact on yourself and in the world. And if I just come back to my idea of success some years ago, I thought that it was really related to money. Making money is a great thing, but making money will not make you happy and joyful. I mean, money is a great exchanger. It's a great way to buy stuff, to take things, to go on holiday in nice places. But even if you have all those things, it happens that it has happened to me, that I felt something was missing. There was something that wasn't there. What was missing was actually that I wasn't really giving without expecting nothing in return. And I would like to give you a simple example. As I was in Sicily recently, there was these farmers on the road. In Sicily, in South Italy, the farmers sells their products on the street. They don't have a shop. You can stop by, buy how many you want, and they are always so kind and gentle, but of course they want to make some business. So once you've made your exchange money for the product, they will also always give you something more. Aubergines, or I don't know, paprika, tomatoes, grapes, peaches, something to try. Something more than what was in the first exchange of money with the melons, right? And this is something that in South Italy you find a lot. And every time I went away from that, I felt great. I felt, wow, this is something that we build a deeper connection, deeper relationship between two human beings. It's not just about you making your job, me buying some stuff. So I came to this idea and I started to reflect on fulfillment is something that comes by giving, by sharing, by serving. You can see this in nature. Nature is a wonderful example from a mother with a child, with a dog with its owner, even the sun that is giving warmth and it's giving the plants energy to grow, and then a flower then gives pollen to the bee, and the bee gives us then the honey, right? And nature is all about giving. And the beauty is that there is nothing that nature asks in return. Imagine if the sun started to ask for money for its own sun rays, for the warmth, and the bees have to pay money to the flower for the pollen. There is this beautiful part of the Bhagavad Gita, this ancient text, and I would like to share with you a little part now because it comes really to the point. The ideal is to be intensely active and at the same time have no selfish motives, no thoughts of personal gain or loss. Duty uncontaminated by desire leads to inner peacefulness and increased effectiveness. This is the secret art of living a life of real achievement. It's when I give, it's when I share, it's when I serve what I have deep in my heart. The reason I came here to this world, that I feel fulfilled. And I work a lot on self-improvement. But there is a part that is missing. It's really concentrated on me getting better, the relationship I have with me, filling your cup. And that is nice, it's really important, because when your cup is full, you can give, right? But the truth is that you can also fill your cup by giving, instead of waiting to fill your cups. Because this self-improvement word is all about you, it's about me. And actually, it's about us. This world, this life, it's about us as a species to come together and see ourselves as one. And instead we have created a lot of separation. And so from one side it's great because I give you $2 and €2 and you give back a cup of coffee. Fantastic. But can I give something more in this exchange? You know, like the story in Sicily. Maybe can I share a smile? Can I be kind with you? Can I help you with something? And this is something that fills our heart. When you give, you receive back. Maybe from another situation, maybe 1 year later, maybe in a kind of context that you could not imagine before. But life will always give back. So I would like to share with you another story. This is something that happened to me a week ago, and it was a video about 2-3 years ago. I was in Lisbon going around filming because I was very passionate about filmmaking, photography and food. I really like to cook and to go around, to eat, to try, and I put together the two things. I was filming a lot of stuff I was eating, and I built then a beautiful video where you can see me going around and giving some tips where to go to eat in this beautiful city. And now that 3 years are passed, I was looking at this and it was the last one. You know, it was the last video I made. Why? Because I was expecting something in return. And validation is okay, but I was making the video for me, but when I put it out, I shared in the internet, I was expecting a kind of response, and I didn't get it. And the same happened in the beginning with yoga. I studied yoga, I made my yoga teacher training, but at a point I wanted deeply to share this with other people. And what happened is, again, that I was expecting feedback from the outside. And this again has demotivated me a lot. After a while I stopped. I kept doing it for myself, but I said, okay, it's something just for me. You know, my big desire was to build a community of people, to share what I have and to share with you, with others, what truly important is. Like this video, you know, I prepared a lot for this video, and I said, okay, who will care about this? Who will watch this? But now I made peace with the thing that I need to give this, because it's my deep driving desire in my heart to share with you what I have. And already filming it alone here in this room makes me joyful, fills my heart with joy and love. This is how I create a fulfilled life. So this video is for me, but it's also for you. It's for us. If I just can inspire one person, or that you start your next project, that thing that you put it aside because no one recognized it and someone told you it was not a good idea, or you started and you put it back, whatever it is, or you just now realizing that you have something beautiful. You have something beautiful. So it's now the time to share it, to give what you have. Doesn't matter if it gives you money in the beginning. It will if you want, because you remember, life gives you back. Always. There is this beautiful quote that says, life is a mirror. It doesn't give you what you want, it gives you what you are. And this expresses everything for me, in my opinion. In the moment I give, surely from the heart, all the rest will unfold. It's in this way that I'm living a life that is fulfilling. Live from my true self. If this video has resonated with you, I invite you to leave a like, a comment, and to subscribe. And go for that thing. Never underestimate the power that you have. Even tiny things can have a great impact on your life and other people's life. See you soon. Have a beautiful day.